My name is Anagha Kannan, and today we'll be talking about the audit I recently conducted on Henderson's Relish. Henderson's Relish is a 130-year-old sauce and condiment manufacturing company which operates actively in the Yorkshire market. It also operates in a very highly competitive market where Heinz is its biggest competitor, and hence Henderson's has a very small market share. But luckily, the market is also a high growth market with an expected growth of at least £50 million in the next 5 years, which encourages both investments and expansion opportunities. For conducting this audit, a micro and macro review of the conditions that the company operates in was undertaken. Politically, one of the biggest factors to be kept in mind is the impending Brexit, which has already caused major disinvestments in the manufacturing sector. Since the brand has just 12 employees, care has to be taken to maintain the output of the brand. The brand till now has participated only in the mainstream sauce and condiments industry, which means it may be time for the brand to venture into newer markets, especially the vegan and vegetarian market. This market could prove to be potentially profitable for the company as this industry is a high growth industry. Technologically, one of the biggest changes that's happening now is the growing need and requirement for social media. Major food corporations are investing heavily with micro influencers, especially on social media such as Instagram, to garner engagement. This point also exploits a loophole in the pest analyses, which means that factors can be interchangeable. Especially the relationship marketing and the micro influencer bit can be interchangeable between both socio-cultural influences as well as technological influences. Moving on to the micro aspects, 5M's model, Porter's five forces, and Mendel's grid were used. Since all the aspects of the theory do not apply, only certain factors were used for the analysis. The brand has made over £70,000 in profit just last year alone, which means that it has a considerable amount of income to invest in marketing and increasing brand market share. The company, as mentioned before, has just 12 employees, which means that the employees can be used with the brand for brand marketing. Content marketing and storytelling are huge aspects of social media marketing today, with brands such as Heinz and Knorr being using it actively to increase loyalty. The brand could also partner with companies such as Audit Monkeys and people like Marco POY, which are already loyal followers of the condiment, to increase loyalty on social media. The brand also has a blog and a recipe section on its website, which is highly underutilized. The blog is a perfect opportunity for the brand to open up a two-way communication and talk with its audience. Since Henderson's Relish is an SME with just 12 employees, there is also an opportunity for the brand to create a partnership atmosphere and have a co-creation environment. The recipe section of the website can also be used to partner with chefs and create video content for the website. A walk report suggests that although um, partnering with influencers and celebrities is in trend, sometimes the customers actually prefer to hear from the employees and the people who work at the brand, since that has more credibility. Henderson's Relish can use the 12 employees that work at the brand and bring them to the forefront on social media so that the millennial audience does not only connect to the Henderson's Relish as a nostalgic brand but also as a local family brand. The problem with having a future trend orientation is that it's very difficult to analyze your results on the risks involved. Due to this, it is very important to even before the execution of the promotion strategy, it is very important to have the evaluation measures in place. This would ensure that the brand knows exactly what it's getting into and can analyze adequately its returns on its risks involved. To the stakeholders such as the Food Standards Agency and the customers even, the Menlo grid fails to take into account their flexibility and their ability to go higher or lower in interest. The company's website, although well designed, fails to have space for testimonials and two-way communication. These threats and weaknesses could be easily turned into opportunities by hiring a team of staff whose job would be only on marketing and public relations. In conclusion, the brand has an existing loyal following, but keeping a future orientation is key, because of which it's really important to invest in the social media and making improvements on the brand website. Expanding to a newer target audience could also further improve the brand's merchandising sales, which can further improve the profits. But these new investments must be undertaken by analyzing the risk carefully, especially due to a potential cash crunch in the Brexit period. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a good day.